I used to regularly steal food delivery orders a few years ago. When DoorDash was the first delivery app in my city a few years ago, I signed up because I was 19 and had a car. Because it was the only delivery service like that in the city, I was making nearly $1,000 every week. People tipped well and the base pay was phenomenal, $20 plus, my point being I did not need to steal the food. With all the mistakes that are made with a new app in a new city, at some point I realized there was nothing they could do to prove I didn't deliver food to their home, and the restaurants were still just sitting them on a table for drivers. I wanted to see what would happen if I marked it delivered as I drove past, and nothing happened. No phone call, no email, nothing. I immediately started doing it regularly. I delivered like it was a full-time job, so I would do dozens of orders a day. Sometimes, I would always keep at least one. I started keeping track of which restaurants I had tried and how many homes in each neighborhood I had falsely marked delivered, just the block, not any addresses. I was running around so much I wasn't gaining weight either. I was making good money driving around listening to good music, learning the streets of my city, and trying new foods I wouldn't have known about or sometimes be able to afford. I never felt bad about it, at least not enough to stop. I did it steadily for almost 2 years, and when they started calling to ask what happened, I would just lie. Even after I got a regular job, I would go out on the weekends and pick up some free-to-me food. That account was banned after about 6 months of the weekend deliveries. I later lost the job and started delivering again through that same company as well as Uber, but I had matured a little and realized I shouldn't take what other people worked hard to be able to afford. I do feel a little bad about it now.